Elliott, the first game of the season, the main thing to mention, the fans are back. How exciting is that for you and the lads?
Yeah, buzzing. Football's not the same without fans. I know it's a cliche and people have said it a lot, but I think this last 18 months, however long it's been, is it's shown exactly that. They're the life and soul of the game. Why kids fall in love with it, why I fell in love with it, and can't wait to see the stadium, with people in it and not the synthesized sound that we've been getting on the telly and inside stadiums.
You've probably kind of got used to walking out to an empty stadium. So how do you think it's going to feel? Like you just mentioned, packed to the rafters, all of the fans in there, shouting, screaming, singing, cheering the lads on.
Like a football match. I think, I'm not afraid to say it, it's not felt like football as I love and know it in the last however many months it's been. Just walking out of the Bucks Head for the pre-season friendly not so long ago was incredible. Just to get a rapport with supporters, they push you on, urge you on, hearing the song, everything about it. It's just, the smell of the food, like there's none of that when there's no fans in, and it's little things, but it goes a really long way, and I don't think fans can ever be underappreciated ever again after this spell, certainly.
And it's potentially your debut for the club. That's another exciting thing for you, isn't it?
Yeah, delighted. Obviously I've got to get selected first. Really hope I do, and then I'm just really looking forward to pulling on the Shrewsbury Town shirt and just doing what I've done throughout my career, which is leave everything on the pitch. And obviously sometimes you can have bad games, but one thing that I've never had labelled at me is that I don't leave everything out there, and I'm really looking forward to doing that this season for Shrewsbury when selected.
Pre-season from the outsiders looked incredibly tough. Would you agree with that statement?
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm just getting old now and they get harder, or no. Look, all jokes aside, that was right up there with the hardest pre-seasons I've ever done. Obviously the gaffer's been away as well for a long period of time, and he's certainly got all of the enthusiasm and everything that I remember from my time with him at Bristol City, and he wants his teams to be fit, and we've had to put the work in. I can't say it's been nice. It's been very hard and a lot of achy legs and limbs during pre-season, but really start to feel the benefits, and hopefully we can take that into the season now, and the fans and everyone can see how fit we are, how hard we've been working, and it can all come to fruition during the season.
You've experienced a few opening fixture days. How do you go about preparing for a team that you might not know what to expect come 3 p.m?
I think a lot of it, you've got to concentrate on what you're good at, and really take it to the opposition. To be honest, I think, as you said there, everyone's kind of feeling each other out in the first 5 or 6 games. You can watch pre-season, but often it's a lot of changes and teams not playing maybe what they would start with on the first match. They try not to give anything away. So I think you've got to certainly in the early parts of the season really concentrate on what you can do, how you can take it to the team, and then it's up to us on the pitch to work it out. And then obviously the manager gets his time at half time to tweak anything if anything needs tweaking. But they're always I enjoy the first game. It means pre-season is well and truly done, and you can crack on with the season. But just everything, excitement is really building now, and I'm really looking forward to it, and so are the rest of the lads.
It seems like yourself and the rest of the new lads have really gelled well together and got to know the club in this short space of time really well, quite quickly. Yeah,
definitely. Really, really easy group to come into. Really good group of players. Obviously, tough season last year with everything that happened with the manager and how the season kind of panned out. But great credit to them for what they did last year, and they've welcomed me and all the new boys in brilliantly, and feels like I've been here a lot longer than the 5.5 weeks that I've been here. But I don't know whether that's just because pre-season's been so hard and we've all had to kind of get around each other just to get each other through it.
All the best on Saturday.
Thank you very much.